YouTube, and welcome back. Probably here to watch the tow truck. So let's get into it.
Guys, so we're back and we're gonna be taking the fender off today to patch this massive rust hole. So let's get straight to work. So we got the old piece of metal cut out on the ground, and look at all this body filler. At the angle he was grinding at, that's a good amount in there. So now, for another day, we make a template, cut out a piece of sheet metal, and tack it in there. These areas up here may not be thick enough to tack to, but hopefully they're at least good enough to make a nice weld so it looks nice and smooth. So we'll cut to another day when we start that. All right. And I can barely hear. Remember, if you're ever going to do this, ear protection is probably a good idea. Alright guys, so the patch is now cut almost exactly what we need. There's still some pretty big gaps. Holding in with magnets. Steve just fired up the welder, and now hopefully this fender will be patched. Then after this is done, I'm going to drill a big hole in it for the turn signal. What are these little contraptions you got here?
Sheet metal clamps.
How do these work?
The sandwich two pieces of metal, tighten it down, it makes them even, and then you weld.
Hmm.
Buy them at Harbor Freight. See how much this has already gone underneath? Just from
Yeah.
welding. That's all gonna have to be trimmed again.
All right, so what do you need this for? When you hold a hammer, the world looks like a nail. Look at that beautiful work. I'm not being sarcastic here, like it is flush with the fender. Just need to grind all that down and then we're good. Alright, so with the welds ground down, all nice and smooth all the way around, time to drill the hole for the turn signal. I've already tried it here with these little divots, but this thing is too dull to actually penetrate through. So I'm gonna use a small drill bit to get a pilot hole going and then go in with the bigger bit. So let's get to that. Now for the bigger bit. I don't think that's big enough. Let's see about that. And this just drops right in. That looks good. Hang on, let's go around the other side and see what the other one has. Alright, it has a washer at the bottom too. That already looks so much better. Washer. Let's put one of these locking nuts on this side. That looks really good. Now to actually screw it in and then run the wire up through the fender here, and that'll be it for this video. So with a little help from Steve, cleaning up the threads and adding a few more washers, this thing is in place tight, but we're not going to wire it up just yet because I got to do filler and paint. So this concludes another episode. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned, and if you want to see what we've done with the truck up until now, check out our playlist. See ya.